Hey everybody, this is Rob Vegas. I'm checking in from Melbourne, Australia, and of course we're back with another awesome music video today, and this time we're going to go back in time to the mystical year of the future, 1997, and we're going to talk about Metallica, and we're going to play some Fuel. You know the drill. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. So let's talk about it. It comes from an album that's not my favourite Metallica album, I'll be honest. Yeah. There's a few bangers on Reload, which is the album this is from. And yeah, they're few and far between, but you know, that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about playing a bit of Fuel and showing you how to play the riffs. So let's go through them. That opening riff, of course, the opening to the song is that iconic now vocal bit, of course, where the singer from Metallica belts out, "Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire." And the riff that kicks in, of course, it's tuned to E flat, as are all of the songs on Load and Reload. I think there's one that's tuned to D. I'll have to get back to you on that, but for the most part, get your guitar in E flat, and yeah, you're on a winner. That first riff, it is, let's go to the 3rd fret on the E flat string, like so, and just hit it, and then take it off there. Hit the old open a couple of times, and back on the 3rd, repeat, rinse and repeat, yeah. The next little jig is a bit of power chord action. I've talked about that before. So that 3rd fret on the E flat, and we get your little ring finger, send him on over to the 5th fret on the A flat string, then slide him up 2 frets, and then back down. So and bang, you're playing yourself some Fuel, and you're going to be getting that which you desire. And that's basically what happens for the opening of the song. So leads us into the next bit, which is and what's happening there is we're on the A flat string at the 5th fret, so then up to the 7th fret there, then a couple on the 5th fret at the D flat string. No, I think it's the 7th fret actually, so disregard that last bit. 7th fret. Yeah, 7th fret, and then there's a couple of little taggers on the 7th, so I'll play that with one finger for you just so you can get it. Hopefully you can dig that. You put that together and you get yeah, you got it? Smashing. Then back to that main riff though. And then you just give it a big old E power chord and just let it ring like a shotgun blast. Then power chord, 3rd fret on the E flat string, 5th fret on the A flat, And then you give it some juice with that little tag or riff that. Yeah, so. What's happening there is, again, some more power chords. So that big E1, that G1, or it's all flat, of course, one semitone. So 3rd fret, 5th fret. Second time around, same big E flat power chord. This time I want you to give it some B flat, which is going to be the 2nd fret on your A flat string and the 4th fret on your D flat. Send them down one, give it some open A flat, and that's just open A and the 2nd fret on the D flat. So, and then of course that little tagger. And then bang. And you're playing Fuel. That brings us into the chorus. It gets a bit tricky, so I'll play it through once at whatever. From the top. Pretty easy, huh? What's happening there? It's that same sort of bit, but, and that's like 7th to the 5th on the A flat string. You should be able to get that. But they're just changing around the little chuggy bits in between it. So the first time it's, so that's the open E flat string. The second time it's the 5th fret on said E flat string. Then third time it's, you've got to give it a bit of a stretcheroo on this. So the way I play it, I don't know if this is right, but it sounds right to me, is you send your old pointer down to the 3rd fret, but you keep playing that little motif, and that's going to involve a bit of a stretch. So there's a bit of fanciness going around there. You could probably do it like this, again keep that 3rd fret there, and then do that on the D string, like, which would turn out, if you're playing it at speed, it would be like. Do whatever you like. I prefer to do it like. Makes a bit more sense to me, but whatever sounds right to your ears, but that's just how I like doing it. The next bit, of course, there's like a raise in pitch-ish, I guess, you know, as the song builds a bit of tension, and of course it starts off again with that open string. Again to that 5th fret bit. And then this is where it gets not that much trickier, but we go to the 3rd fret on the A. And you just sort of play that same sort of repetition, but your bass notes there. And then finish it up where you just bass it on the 5th fret there on the A flat string. from the top. And bang, that gets you the chorus. And of course, they play that whole sort of lot through a couple of times, and then it goes into the middle 8 bit, which is where we just get some of these fourth chords, and that's nice and easy. It's just one finger sort of job. And you just give it some juice on the 7th fret, on the A flat string and the D flat string, and then down to the 5th fret, that exact same pattern. So chuck in a slide to make it a bit more dramatic, and then just some big old E flat and chugs. So and then up to the G flat, you know, big pat chord there, 3rd fret on the E flat, 5th fret on the A flat. So you could probably play that all day and have a good time. Of course, over the top of that is a bit of a to do that, you just hit yourself up with the 14th fret on the G flat, 12th fret on that same string, and 14th on the D flat, 12th fret, back up to the 14th, then just give it some juice on that 12th fret on the G again, and you can chuck in the 12th fret on the B, depending on your mood, then back to the 14th fret on the D. That little gnarly bit that leads into the solo. Solo, of course, I've had it's been about 25 years since I've played this song, so it goes something like this. Another bit in there, I think, but anyway, you got to give it some big old bends up at the 15th fret on the B flat string and bring in the 12th fret there, bend up that 15th on the high E flat, down to the 14th fret, so 15th on the B, 14th on the G, then 12th, then 11th, and then resolve that on the 12th fret on the D. So something like and then you just give it a bit of a whatever pentatonic thing you got there, starting on the D at the 12th fret up to the 14th. Just whatever, you'll end up at the 17th fret somewhere there, and give that a bend on the 17th on the B, and and then for the money you go with these sort of cool chords, which you get your 7th fret on the G flat and the 7th fret on the E flat, and you slide them around a bit, and you just go slide them up to the 9th, back down to the 7th, and then just give it some juice down here at the 2nd fret on the G flat string. So basically you're just bending that 2nd fret and playing it open. Then down to the D flat. Give it some juice with some artificial harmonics and you'll be having a good time. And that's, oh, there's one more bit again with, there's like the, and that's again those same little slidey chords there on, yeah, you saw me playing before, you can do it again. So 7 to 9, 7 again, 12, 16, so. And that's pretty much it. That's like the whole solo. I think there is like a little bit more of the something like that at the end, but there's one more tagger that I'll quickly talk to you about, and that is this octave sort of riff that comes in as, you know, just as build up, and it's like the, and that's sort of playing over that chorus riff we talked about before. So what's happening there, we've got the 7th fret on our A flat, the 9th fret on the G flat, and it's just, and then up 2 frets, then up 1 more fret, back down, that goes all the way up to the 12 there. You should be able to follow me on that. So you can see it just does like a little melody there. You should be able to follow that. So and then back to a bit of the old. To get it if you put all those bits together, and yeah, I hope you do. It's a fun song to play. Probably not the best Metallica song, but it's a song and it's a banger, so full credit where credit's due. Anyway, I'll leave that up to you to get it right, and I've done the best I can. Anyway, shout it out loud in the comments below. What's your favourite Metallica song, or what's your least favourite Metallica song? I sure know what mine is, and it's not this, but it's from the same album. Anyway, on that bombshell, like and subscribe, leave a comment. Love to hear from you. Alright, cheers everyone. Thanks for watching.